Now, I would like to invite Mr. Wade from Zhejiang University to start and give us information of the Zhejiang University. The time is yours, Mr. Wade.
Okay, thank you. Hi, everyone. Now, first of all, I'd like to share my PPT. Okay, so I think you may see the presentation now. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Infosession of Zhejiang University. My name is Wei Wu. I'm the Director of Recruitment and Admissions of Zhejiang University International Campus School, and I'm also the Director of Global Communication and Management Program. It's really my great honor to have this opportunity to introduce Zhejiang University today to all of you. Today's info session consists of 3 parts. First of all, I'd like to give a brief introduction on Zhejiang University and the programs we provide in Zhejiang University. The second part, I'd like to introduce the overview of the international campus of Zhejiang University, where most of our English short programs are located. And finally, I recommend one of the most popular English short undergraduate programs at Zhejiang University and the campus life at the international campus. Well, as you see, this is one of the main gates of Zhejiang University. The picture on the left side is one of the oldest buildings in Zhejiang University. From the picture, you may find that our university has a long history. Quite right, actually, Zhejiang University was founded in 1897 with a history of 124 years. The motto of Zhejiang University is seeking truth and pursuing innovation. We have been keeping forging ahead under the guidance of this motto all the time. Zhejiang University, in Chinese we say 浙江大学 or 浙大, or in English short for ZJU. It's a renowned and prestigious university with good reputation, both domestic and abroad. Our academic strength is acknowledged worldwide. We enjoy quite a high ranking. In the QS World University Rankings 2022, ZJU ranks number 45 in the world and number 5 in Asia. And in terms of graduate employability, ZJU ranks number 38 in the world. Moreover, we rank number 3 in the best Chinese universities rankings. It's issued by ARWU, which stands for Academic Ranking of World Universities. Zhejiang University is a comprehensive university with 7 faculties, 37 colleges and schools. We have arts and humanities, social science, science, engineering, information technology, agriculture, life and environment, and medicine, which implies that students will be exposed to top talent and professors from all fields. This is the overview of Zhejiang University students. We have 62,122 full-time students, including undergraduate students, students for master degrees and PhD candidates. Among them, 7,131 international students from 150 countries. That's the number in 2019. And as is shown in the title of this slide, multicultural environment. Actually, we offer students great opportunities to understand and experience different cultures here in Zhejiang University. Currently, Zhejiang University, we have 7 campuses, 7 high-level affiliated hospitals, 1 National University Science Park, and an agricultural trail station. Among all these campuses, 5 of them are located in Hangzhou. The first one is Yuquan Campus. Yuquan Campus is the main campus of engineering, computer science, and physical sciences. It's quite close to the botanical garden, and the buildings there have been listed into the protected historic site. And the second campus in Hangzhou is Zijingang Campus. Zhejiang campus serves as the main campus of Zhejiang University and is located in the northwest of Hangzhou City. It is the biggest campus and most academic departments and schools are located there. And the third one is Xixi campus. I think if you have ever come to Hangzhou, you should know a very famous tourist attraction, Xixi White Land. In Chinese, we say Xixi Shidi. Actually, Xixi campus is quite close to that famous tourist attraction. And the fourth one is Zhejiang campus. I think that is the most beautiful campus, actually one of the most beautiful campus in Zhejiang University. It's a campus full of history and it's home to a law school. And the next one is Huajiachi campus, and it's the oldest campus. It's quite close to the train station. It serves as the campus of agriculture. And we also have a campus in Zhoushan. Actually, Zhoushan is a very beautiful coastal city in Zhejiang province. Zhoushan campus is a relatively new campus that opened in 2015 and serves as the campus for the Ocean College. And the last one is the international campus. We also name it Haining campus. I'll introduce it in details later. Actually, students can visit all campuses and participate in activities in different campuses. We have free shuttle bus for faculty and students for transportation between different campuses. So it's very convenient. I'd like to, then let's come to, actually, these are the schools and colleges and departments that offer Chinese taught programs to international students. We have nearly 100 undergraduate majors are established in colleges and departments affiliated to 7 faculties, as we mentioned before, with programs lengths of 4 to 6 academic years. Please be aware that most Chinese taught programs require a minimum score 180 in HSK level 5. So you should have a strong Chinese language proficiency, because we have so many Chinese programs here, and I will not elaborate each program. Graduates fulfilling all the degree requirements will be awarded the bachelor's degree of Zhejiang University. And for more information, you may visit our link here or consult with the Great Wall Education directly. They will help you to solve your questions about Chinese taught programs. And for English taught programs, actually, we have 2 kinds of English taught programs. The first one is dual degree undergraduate programs. Actually, there are 2 joint institutes which provide dual degree programs in Zhejiang University at International Campus. The first one is Zhejiang University, University of Edinburgh, short for ZJE. Programs like biomedical sciences, biomedical informatics are provided. One of the entry requirements is you need to have relatively high scores in biology and chemistry, mathematics, physics in high school, and graduates fulfilling all the degree requirements will be awarded the bachelor's degree of Zhejiang University and the University of Edinburgh. The second institute is the Zhejiang University, University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign Institute. Programs like computer engineering, electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, and civil and environmental engineering are provided by this institute. This dual degree programs have a rather high tuition fee and entry requirements, especially in language proficiency and specific subjects, since students need to meet requirements of both ZJU and the other university. For example, for ZJUI, if you want to apply for engineering related programs, normally standard examination scores are important. For example, your SAT score should be higher than 1,280. And the second category is ZJU degree undergraduate programs. Programs can be divided into 3 categories. The first one is engineering related programs. We have 5 programs here. And normally for engineering programs, good mathematics and physics knowledge is required, and standard examination scores play a very important role in the process of application. So if you are not good at math and physics, or you don't have a very ideal score in standard examination, such as A-level, IB, SAT, so you need to make your choice carefully. And the second category is a program provided by School of Medicine, clinical medicine, short for MBBS. It's a 6-year-old program. If you have a doctor dream, it's a good choice for you. But for applicants who want to apply for this program, you must pass math, physics, chemistry, and biology in your high school, and achieving 70% of the total score of each examination. The third category is a program provided by International Business School, Global Communication and Management, actually compiled with the above mentioned programs with relatively high requirements in math, physics, and chemistry. GCM, we do not emphasize on math or physics in our high school learning. We attach more importance to students' potentials in communication and business studies. This is one of the most important pages, I think, the tuition fee for undergraduate programs. First, the application fee. All applicants need to pay the application fee. It's 800 RMB and it's non-refundable. And the tuition fee for MBBS, that is the clinical medicine program, the tuition fee is 42,800 yuan per year. And for dual degree programs, the tuition fee is 200,000 yuan per year. And for engineering programs, here at the ZJU degree, only it's 80,000 yuan per year, and for global communication and management program, it's 65,000 yuan per year. But of course, we will provide some scholarships for excellent applicants, which I'll elaborate on later. Here, I'd like to share a very beautiful, charming photo for you. That is a photo of our international campus. As I mentioned before, except for clinic medicine, all English taught programs are located on international campus. So today I'd like to give a brief introduction about international campus and the city Haining, where we are. In this part, first, I'd like to introduce the Haining city to you. Actually, Haining is located in the southern side of China's Yangtze River Delta and the north of Zhejiang province. Maybe most of you have never heard of it before, but you must know Shanghai, and I think some of you may know Hangzhou. Haining is in the middle of Hangzhou and Shanghai, thus it's very convenient in transportation. The distance to Hangzhou and Shanghai is 50 kilometers and 100 kilometers separately. So if you take the fast train, it will take you less than 1 hour to arrive in Shanghai or Hangzhou. As you may see in the picture, Haining is also called the city of tide. In Chinese, we say 钱塘江观潮. The Haining tide of the Qiantang River is a natural wonder, as you may see in the picture, is spectacular and also well known throughout the world. So if you have a chance to visit Zhejiang or Haining, don't miss it. It's really wonderful. Then I like to play a very short video of our campus, so you may have a general impression of our beautiful campus. Okay, hope you may visit our campus in the near future in person. Okay, now let's move to actually the second youngest, but the most dynamic school in Zhejiang University International Business School, which is very charming for our Asian international students. Along with this internationalization of Zhejiang University, we wanted to expand our global capacity to give more opportunities to international talents. And that is why we founded International Business School in 2018, providing more opportunities to global talents. Our vision is to become a leading global ecosystem with business education, focusing on new technologies, new economy, and new finance. As we mentioned before, all our English taught programs, including programs provided by International Business School, is based in Haining. And we have established our teaching offices in many big cities in China, like Shanghai, Beijing, Chengdu, and Shenzhen, which means some courses will be scheduled in metropolises like Beijing and Shanghai. I think it's a very good chance for international students who study in China, because you may experience cultures and life in different cities in China. And to provide our students with opportunities, not only in China, but also in the world, we leverage our global cooperate and academic partnerships, including University of Cambridge, and here Smart Africa and On Group. And now we are negotiating with, actually this is the picture of ZIBS global ecosystem. We are negotiating with University, London College, UCL, Cornell University, Chinese University of Hong Kong, Simon Fraser University, which is a very top university in Canada, and Australian National University, European School of Management and Technology, etc., to set up exchange programs for students. And we also have established our partnership with some, for example, CMU, in Chinese we say 卡内基梅隆大学, etc. Especially, we are partnering with On Group, a leading global technology firm headquartered in Hangzhou, Zhejiang province. And I think most of you may know On Group or Alibaba. Actually, On Group is it's affiliated to Ali Group, and the form of collaboration varies from research, guest lectures, mentorship to in-common experiences. Then I'd like to share you something about our faculties. Here are some of our faculty members and professors from all different countries and all different fields of industries. Actually, they are here not only to deliver you lectures, but also share the insights and experience from their own fields. All of our faculty members graduated from prestigious universities all over the world. Besides, we also have many distinguished professors, visiting professors, and professors of practice. For example, the first gentleman, Dr. Han Sung-Soo, he is the distinguished professor of our school, and he is the former Prime Minister of South Korea. Before the COVID-19, he will visit our campus several times a year. And also the gentleman on the second line, Dr. Rui Xiongwen, he is the former vice president of Ant Financial, we name it Ant Group now. And the second lady, Leslie Goh, she is the former CTO of the World Bank. There are some industry interactions provided by us. For example, pictures in the middle, inclusion. The inclusion conference on the band, in Chinese we say 外滩大会 is the top level conferences in the field of fintech organized by Alipay in Shanghai. And I don't know whether or not in China, students, because it's really hard to get a vote for participants for this inclusion, but students at ZIBS will have the chance to participate in it each year. So it's very good. And then I will tell you something about, actually, it is one of the most attractive and popular English short programs in Zhejiang University, Global Communication and Management, short for GCM. This program is centering on nurturing cross-disciplinary boundaries in management, finance, communication, and China studies. Here is the basic information of the program. Actually, Global Communication and the Management program is a 4-year full-time English taught program, and is located in the international campus. Students need to gain at least 140 credits. And students will be awarded a Bachelor of Arts degree in communication and a graduation certificate awarded by Zhejiang University. And for those students who have great interest in business and management, we may also provide a study certificate in business and management. As we mentioned before, Zhejiang University has always enjoyed a good reputation for its high-quality education. For GCM program, the student-to-teacher ratio is 8:1, assuring that each student will be involved in the classroom and achieves academic progress. And to help our international students adapt to campus life in China, we arrange one Chinese mentor and one foreign mentor for each student, resolving problems you may encounter in study or life here. Moreover, a diverse international student community will make our international students feel at home and make your life more colorful. Actually, you know, in international business school, the number of international students is in a proportion of 50% in 2021, which means half of our students are international students. I think it's quite a high proportion in Chinese universities. The next slide is important. GCM course modules. Hope this slide may helpful for you. Actually, for our programs, we have 4 course modules. The first one is Chinese language and China studies. I know a lot of students, especially students from Indonesia, are interested in Chinese language. So we provide courses like elementary Chinese, advanced Chinese reading and writing, history of Chinese civilization, contemporary Chinese societies, etc. And the second part is global communication and intercultural competence, because as you may know, communication plays a very important role in global management. So courses like intercultural communication, communication studies, experience of Chinese culture, global communication, etc. will be provided. And the third part is the most attractive one for our students, that is the finance, business, and the management module. We will provide courses like macroeconomics, mathematics, and statistics, accounting, management, finance, investment management, commercial law, etc. And the fourth module is final thesis, business practice, and internship. Students are required to submit an English written final thesis in the 4th academic year. And we will have a lot of business practice and a few trips. Besides, we will provide our students with a 3 to 6 month internship, which is quite attractive to our students. We will provide opportunities in world-leading firms from different industries, such as Ant Group, Mayi Jituan, as we mentioned before, and I know it's quite attractive for a lot of students. and also Deloitte. In Chinese, we say 德勤. It's the most famous accounting firms all over the world. And the industrial bank, in Chinese, we say 兴业银行. Actually, it's one of the Fortune Global 500. And also Zhejiang TV and Radio Group Television in the area of communication. Actually, I have met some Indonesian students who show great interest in Chinese, shows. In Chinese, we say 真人秀, and for Zhejiang television station is quite famous for this kind of programs. Apart from those curriculums, students have different kinds of field trips in each semester. For example, the first two pictures, we arrange our students to visit Nanguanxiang. It's a very famous old street in Haining city. Because of the COVID-19, most of our international students cannot enter China. So we do not have too many international students in the campus for the program now. And the pictures in the middle are we visit the Zhejiang television and radio stations, and also some exhibitions as is shown in these photos. The next slide, eligibility. Actually, it's not only for GCM program, that is the basic eligibility for all programs, for all undergraduate programs in Zhejiang University. First, all our applicants should be non-Chinese citizens, and the applicant should be graduated from high school, or if you are a graduating student, in your application, you need to submit your graduation certificate in your application. And the last one, you need to be under the age of 25. And the evaluation for English programs or for GCM programs and for all non-native English speakers, you need to submit your English proficiency proof. For example, TOEFL, IELTS, or Duolingo. For TOEFL, your score should be higher than 80, and for IELTS, the band should be higher than 5.5. And for GCM program, we also set Duolingo score, and your score should be higher than 90. And for GCM program, if you may provide an international standard test, or if you have an HSK certificate, that will be a bonus for your application, especially in your scholarship application, because in Zhejiang University, for all English programs, we do not require our students to submit HSK certificate, but for Chinese programs, you have to submit HSK certificate. Normally, the level should be higher than level 5. And you should refine your personal statement and make sure it's well designed and impressive. And as for the interview part, it's around 20 minutes online. And if you have some award-winning certificates and extracurricular activities, you may submit these certificates with you, because it will also be a bonus in your application. So as we mentioned before, GCM program, we provide scholarships to support our international students to study in China. We have two kinds of scholarships. The first one is for new applicants. It's ZIBS undergraduate entrance scholarship, rewarding applicants with outstanding potentials, criteria, transcript in senior high school, interview performance, and the potential contributions. And the amount normally between 10,000 yuan to 30,000 yuan RMB, and the coverage is up to 50%. And the second category, that's for students for sophomores, seniors, and juniors. And the ZIBS Excellent Student Award, rewarding GCM students with outstanding academic performance criteria. Academic performance in the last academic year will be very important in this scholarship. And the coverage is also up to 50%. Last year, actually in the 2 batches of our students, we have students from 23 countries, and we have a lot of students from Asian countries. For example, in GCM class 2021, among all our students, nearly 40 of them are from Indonesia. So it will be easy for you to adapt to the life here in Zhejiang University. Then I'd like to play a video that is a video recorded by our Indonesian students in class 2021.
Hello everyone, my name is Dasin Wu. I am 18 years old and I was born and raised in Jakarta, Indonesia. I am currently a student studying in ZJU International Business School, taking the Global Communication Management program. I choose to continue my study in Zhejiang because I know it is one of the best universities in China. Moreover, I take Global Communication Management program because I feel that it suits me the most, where communication, business, finance, and cultures are taught here by international educators alongside international students. I really look forward to be learning more from ZJU.
Hi, my name is Aileen Ivana Chuputri. You can call me Aileen. I live in Indonesia. I'm 17 years old. The reason I joined GCM program is where else can I learn business management, also communication at the same time. So GCM is the perfect choice that I need. I also want to improve both of my Chinese and also English. I think ZJU International Business School will help me in achieving this goal.
Hi guys, my name is Kalista Sain. I am 17 years old, turning 18 soon, and I am from Surabaya, Indonesia. I graduated from Sekolah Ciputra High School, Surabaya, and I am in the Global Communications and Management program. I decided to go to ZJU International Business School because I think that they offer a very great program there, and I'm very excited to go to China and experience the university life myself. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Rigo Gyolim and I come from Jakarta, Indonesia. I'm 17 years old and I will be part of the Global Communication and Management program in ZIBS. One of the main reasons I choose to study at ZIBS is because the GCM program it offers is quite a unique and new course for me, and so it's really interesting to try and study a new course for me. Moreover, I believe that ZIBS has already proven to be one of the top schools in China that offers high quality education to its students. I'm really looking forward to be studying at ZIBS, expanding my knowledge and experience not only from the courses, but also learning from the people around me and learning from my environment. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Aiko Audrey, and I'm currently 17. I was born in Jakarta, Indonesia, and I'm an incoming student at ZJU International Business School in the major Global Communication and Management, which I chose because of its promising traits, such as the diverse community, the beautiful campus, and the traits of the major itself that educates us in a holistic manner, preparing us for the dynamics of a corporation. One of the dreams that I have is to speak fluent Mandarin, and that is for professional reasons and personal reasons, since I am also Chinese by blood and it's never too late to learn.
Hello everyone, my name is Angelina Kawijaya and many people called me Angie. I'm from Indonesia, Surabaya, and I'm 18 years old. The reason why I chose ZJU University to continue my study is that because I strongly believe that it has the outstanding of academics and also the program due to its high rank. I chose Global Communication and Management because I'm interested in the study of business, finance, and also the communication skill towards people.
Hi, my name is Daniel from Indonesia. I'm 19 years old and I'm currently taking the Global Communication and Management program, or we can say the GCM program in ZIBS. The reason I choose ZIBS because ZIBS are giving me what I need to learn for my future and my future capacity. ZIBS also has a beautiful campus, and I can't wait to see you guys on campus. Thank you.
Okay.
Hello everyone.
Okay, so if you choose GCM and you may meet these students in the coming year, maybe the final part is campus life. Actually, I'd like to introduce the campus life you may have in international campus. We provide our students fully equipped facilities inside the residential college. Actually, here we name our dormitory as residential college, but residential college plays more roles in our study life. We provide all students here with single rooms, and there are laundry, gym, automatic lockers in the building. So it's quite convenient in life. Yes, here about the accommodation fee. It's 8,000 RMB, which is around 16 billion rupee here per year. Then in the international campus, we have modern library and sports hall, including swimming pool, ping pong, badminton, etc. All these facilities are free to use for our students, and also canteen, which offers a taste of home with wholesome, freshly cooked dishes from different parts of the world. Okay, and finally, I'd like to play, actually, it's a video of our residential college. So I think maybe Mr. Joko, could you help me to share the video? Thank you.
Mr. Joko, the sound, please.
We seek to become the most hospitable place for staff and students, providing a wonderful RC life for you to experience. In your single room, you may decorate it in any way you like. Walls of comics, fitness motivation quotes, or with flappy flamingos. You may be alone, but you will never be lonely. You may soar towards the common rooms. Enjoy good conversations with your suitemates till late at night. Worried about disturbing others? That's all right, as long as you agree on your unit's shared regulations. We greet you with a warm smile in the morning. We are honored to welcome your brand new day, every day. You see new posters on the notice boards. You see the heavily utilized reading room, which is once a month designated for the Multicultural Village Lecture. Look on as the Kazakhs proudly present this week's lecture, hoping to recreate a slice of their home country here. If you wish to have a private discussion room, we have them. Be it with 3, 8, or 12 friends, you can choose what you prefer. Here's a whiteboard filled with incomprehensible coding, and of course, a group of students chasing deadlines. Are you tired of studying? Why not break a sweat? Here's the dancing room for you to practice Latin dance, Roomba, or even aerobics. If that is not enough for you, you can hit those punching bags to release your stress. Or hit the fitness center, engage with some heavy weights. For leisure, you can also play some ping pong or pool. Here, you can always realize your potential. Here's the band studio. You may sing here and relive the days of your youth. Try it. Who knows? It might be the practice room of the next Coldplay. Here is the music room. Have you ever imagined playing a duet with him or her? You might become a pro gamer. Here's the game room. Would you like to play some GTA? Or identify the werewolf? Ready Player One. You will always encounter surprises here, such as the distinguished guests. invited by RC Master Lab Shi Cui. Are you curious about the story behind Nobel Prize winners? Come and listen to him share their stories. Here is a surprise from the RC counselors. They are once again planning the next high table dinner for you to learn Western dining etiquette and enjoy mingling with others. Who's the special guest this time? In addition to that, are the surprises from yourselves. Here, you can meet highly accomplished RC fellows. Here, you can gracefully stand out at the ball or turn into the scariest Halloween character in the hall. Here, you can discover your limitless potential. Here, the wholesome RC life is waiting for you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Joko. And that is the video of our residential college. And yeah, I think that is the end of my presentation.
Okay, okay, thank you.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Thank you so much, Mr. Will,
Thank you
for your
listening.
wonderful presentation about Zhejiang University, and especially information about Global Communication Program, GCM. Now, we will continue to the Q&A session. Yeah. Please, parents and good students, you may leave any question on the chat box. Mr. Witt and Mr. Joko will try to do the best to answer your questions. I already got some question here. Maybe I will read it. Okay, Mr. Joko, what is the average living expense in China and cost for business major around 4 years?
Okay, thanks for the questions. The business major, what in Chinese or in English taught?
Hello, Clarissa. Can you specify it in English?
Okay. If it's in English, it's all written there. The ZIBS, ZIBS, biaya uang sekolahnya 65.000per tahun。吴老师，你可以返回就是你们的那个费用吗？就是学费的那个部分，谢谢。Jadi tuitionnya 65.000 per tahun without scholarships, dan average untuk living cost kita bisa bikinkan the whole China basic living cost as a student ya, as a student itu approximately sekitar 2.000 RMB per bulan ya, 2.000 RMB per bulan untuk living cost. There you go. That's the Global Communication and Management in English taught by ZJU University International Business School, yaitu 65.000 RMB per year. That's without the scholarship. For the living cost, that's what I said, 2,000 RMB per month. Yeah.
Okay, next question for Clarissa again, from Mr. Joko. Students immediately apply. Do we have to take a language school first?
No, not at all. For the GCM program, it's all conducted in English. So you just go with your IELTS, TOEFL, or Duolingo in order to apply. But if you have an SK certificate, they might consider it. Okay, so Zhejiang University also, I mean, Mr. Wade would love also students with a very strong English and also with the capability of Chinese language. So it's a added value in order to pursue the scholarships.
Okay, thank you. Another question. Maybe Mr. Wade, can you help me to answer this? Does the Zhejiang University have an interior design major?
Okay, I'm helping to answer Ulash. They don't have interior design. Okay, interior design in China, they call it environmental design. So environmental design, interior design is the part of environmental design. But at Zhejiang University, they don't have environmental design. Science they have, not design. Science and engineering, environmental science and environmental engineering they have.
Thank you, Mr. Joko and Mr. Wade. Mr. Joko, another question.
Okay, go ahead.
Is there any cybersecurity measures in China?
Yeah, for sure. They have. They have cybersecurity.
Is it in Mandarin or in English?
Mandarin.
No, never find it in international student for with English language.
To be honest, this major is quite new. Okay, so what have in my head, I don't think we have the cybersecurity in English, but tell the students to contact us to get further more information. But in Chinese, yes, they have, definitely.
Okay, so please contact us, yeah, student. Another question for GCM. When will the registration open, Mr. Wade?
Normally, the application will start at the end of October.
Okay.
At the end of October, yeah. And here I have a question. A student asked a question for me. Which university has electrical engineering and English programs? Zhejiang University itself or Zhejiang University joint? University of Illinois is actually both Zhejiang University and the Zhejiang University of Illinois have these programs. And for the admission requirements, because for dual degree programs and for ZJU single degree programs, the requirements are different. And if you have specific requirements, you may ask me or ask the grade for education. I think they may help you to answer. Okay, thank you.
Yes, that's a very popular now. Electronic engineering, yeah, that's very popular now. Both Zhejiang University and Joint Institute with Illinois, they have. So for further, that's from Agus. For further inquiries, you may contact us and we will share the information complete for you. Okay, another question. Sorry, Pak Rahmat. Another question coming up from me. Mr. Wade, when will China open the border for international students? As we know, a lot of countries already open, but China, hello, come on.
Yeah, that is a good question. Actually, we are eager to meet all our international students, our Indonesian students. But currently, you know, for Korean students, they may enter China with a student visa now. So I cannot guarantee when Indonesian students may enter China, but look forward to meeting you soon. And somebody asks, can we work part-time in campus? Sorry, you are not allowed to work in China if you hold a student visa.
Okay. I see someone raising up hand, Mr. Rahmat, Pak Herman. Could you unmute him?
Yes, please.
Okay, thank you. Hello, Pak Joko, Pak Rahmat.
Hello.
Mr. Wade. Can I ask something? For the, I think you haven't explained about the Chinese language program. I would like to know more about the Chinese language program, especially for computer science program. How is the enrollment process? And everything. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, the Chinese talk program. Can I help you, Mr. Wade? Okay.
Okay.
I will speak in bahasa ya, Pak Herman. Jadi untuk computer science in Chinese taught, enrollment start the application. I think the student already contacted us, yeah.
Yeah, already. I met you, Pak Joko. Yeah.
From Pahwa, ya.
Yes.
Okay. Jadi computer science yang perlu dititik beratkan adalah strong in mathematics and physics. Jadi rapot SMA ya, requirements-nya very strong in mathematics and physics. Kalau punya IELTS juga akan sangat menolong, apalagi International Standard Certificate, for example, A level, IB, or SAT. Nah, proses pendaftarannya akan, dan kedua adalah HSK harus level 5 di atas 180. Oke? Nah, yang terutama adalah enrollment akan buka di sekitaran mid-Oktober to end Oktober, dan akan ditutup di sekitaran Maret. Jadi, first come
kali aja. Jadi cuma satu gelombang jadi.
Ya, nggak ada gelombang-gelombangan, Pak. Jadi Zhejiang University, once they open, they close, baru mereka masuk admission. Cuman yang daftar duluan, maka pengumumannya setelah pendaftaran selesai, maka akan lebih cepat dibandingkan yang belakang. Tapi sometimes, menurut pengalaman kami dari tahun ke tahun, Zhejiang University ini sedikit unik. Mereka pengumumannya akan berdasarkan faculty. Jadi pihak dari admission officer menerima semua pendaftaran, dia pilih semua dokumen, dikirimkan ke faculty masing-masing. Nah, nanti dari faculty itu dia yang mengeluarkan admission. Yang paling lelet biasanya, bahasanya lelet atau lemot, itu biasanya Faculty of Economic and Management. Biasanya yang teknik lebih cepat dibandingin yang Economic and Management. Karena Economic and Management ini faculty yang cukup hot, jadi siswanya banyak banget seperti itu.
Oke. Kalau how about the number of students in computer science in the Chinese language program? Are there any in like Indonesian there or?
Oh ya Pak, banyak.
Other international students who actually study the Chinese language program?
Ya, banyak Pak. Jadi computer science ini adalah one of the favorite major, ya, one of the favorite major. And also di Zhejiang University, computer science ini juga a very strong major untuk Zhejiang University. Jadi don't worry, international student banyak Pak, nggak peduli juga cowok ataupun cewek, Indonesian student juga banyak.
Okay. Which campus will it be? The
Zhejiang. Jadi begini, all international students with the Chinese thought, 90% will be stay at Zhejiang Xiaoqu, at Zhejiang campus, including the MBBS, the English Thought Program for Medical, will be at Zhejiang campus. The campus is called Yuquan. It's normally for Chinese language non-degree program.
Okay.
Okay.
Zhejiang is the largest campus, yeah.
I'm not sure about the size, Mr. Wade. Is that the largest?
It's the largest campus.
Just now, during the presentation,
Zhejiang, they have East and West campus.
West, yeah.
Jadi nanti pada waktu kalau memang benar-benar admission, nanti akan kita bantu pilih dom yang paling dekat dengan faculty-nya, Pak. Karena saya pernah beberapa kali nganter siswa ke sana, saya jalan kaki aja nggak sanggup, Pak. Angkat tangan saya. Jadi saya harus panggil PT, naik taksi di dalam kompleks sekolah, naik taksi, Pak. Nggak kuat, Pak, jalan kaki. Too big, terlalu besar.
Oke.
Okay, thank you, Pak Herman.
Okay, I will continue with another question. Mr. Wade, do we must have a SAT or A-level certificate to apply to Zhejiang? And for communication or management major, is there any specific subject to be highlighted in the admission process?
Good question.
Actually, for different programs have different requirements. For GCM students, applicants, they don't need to submit SAT or other standard examination scores. But for like programs provided by Zhejiang University, University of Edinburgh or Illinois, they need to submit SAT, IB, etc. Yeah, it depends on what kind of programs you want to apply. And for GCM programs, for applicants, actually, if you have learned mathematics in your high school, it will be, it will be a bonus for you because your study life in the program will be much easier, but it's not compulsory.
Okay, thank you.
Students, parents, don't worry about the time. we got tons of questions. If you want to stay, we can try to answer each questions. Okay. One question from Farron. If you want to take a Chinese taught program, minimum of HSK. Okay, HSK 5 above 180 for the score.
80, yeah.
But be very careful with Zhejiang University. And I'm sure Zhejiang University is the only university in China which needs students to have HSK level 6 if they want to study business administration. Okay, the whole China, they just need 5. But Zhejiang University for business administration, they need 6. Okay. Okay, another question. May I know, do you have chemistry in English? No, I'm sorry, no. I'm sorry, I don't think chemical engineering and so on, they have in English at Zhejiang University.
One question, Mr. Joko.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I know when to start applying for the scholarship? The son is grade 11 now. So what needs to be prepared?
Okay, what yang harus di-prepare, what you should need prepare is do your best in your high school. Okay? Sekarang bawa just starting grade 11, so each number counts. Okay? So being a parent and student, we need to set a goal. Okay? For example, if you set a goal for the scholarship, please do the best in your high school academic, especially for China. Okay, I repeat it again. Okay, especially for China, please do the best on your mathematics subject. I don't know, China, they love mathematics so much. Yeah, so any major you want to go, mathematics is a must. Okay, so that's the for the scholarship. What you should do now, yeah, that's what you should do. Later, when you want to apply, once a student get into year 12, prepare the transcript and everything. But untuk saran aja, lebih baik sedini mungkin kontak kami, sehingga bisa kami bimbing seumpama mau kejar scholarship jenis apa, dan juga scholarship di university mana, dan juga majornya dan lain sebagainya. Okay. Another question. Industrial design undergraduate, are there any scholarship? Yes, yes, yes. Terbuka semua scholarship itu ada ya, jadi jangan khawatir. Seluruh siswa yang ada di sini, tolong support kami dengan nilai kalian yang terbaik. Oke, seperti kita, let's say angkatan tahun 2020 yang barusan ini masuk ya, mereka masuk sekolah di September. Total dari siswa grade wall yang mendapatkan scholarship kurang lebih sekitar 120 orang. Jadi kalian jangan berkecil hati, do your best in your high school, maka kami akan bantu untuk apply for the scholarship. Ya. Computer science or computer engineering pakai bahasa Inggris di Zhejiang University? Yes, they have. They have. Okay.
Another question, Mr. Witt. What will the student learn for GCM program? It is more focused on the business, or it is more focused on the communications?
Actually, GCM is a interdisciplinary programs. I will share my PPT again. We have 4 modules, but nearly 60% of our courses are in the finance, business, and the management module. Yeah, so this module accounts for a very high proportion. But yeah, China studies, Chinese language are also very important. Yeah, the third module, finance, business, and management, accounts for the highest proportion in the curriculum.
Saya tambahkan sedikit. I add some points, okay, Mr. Wei. Jadi communication management ini ada program yang cukup kekinian kalau bahasa kita sekarang ya. Jadi besides of the old school with this conventional major and everything, with the communication management ini adalah siswa walaupun kuliahnya dengan pengantar bahasa Inggris, tapi kalian akan di-highlight dan ditekankan dengan banyak sekali subjek untuk Chinese language. Jadi selain mengasah kemampuan skill communication kalian, tentunya in Chinese, oke, kalian akan belajar intercultural competence, ya, dan juga belajar mengenai business, finance, and management. Dan yang paling menarik adalah they offer business practice and internship, ya. Jadi visiting enterprises, companies, terus kemudian kalian benar-benar diterjunkan untuk magang selama 3-6 bulan.
Okay. Thank you.
What is the best university to study Chinese language in China? Chinese language, if you talk about bachelor program or just the normal non-degree program. If it's bachelor program, tentu kalian harus jeli terhadap university yang very strong in linguistics. Okay. For example, if you want to do Chinese language bachelor degree program, they have Beijing Normal University, BLCU, East China Normal University, and so on. Okay, tapi kalau untuk belajar just the non-degree program, for me, all China is almost the same because it's non-degree. Okay. Apakah, sorry, is there any entrance test at Zhejiang University? At this point, no. Some of them only have the interview, but we still haven't received the latest information, ya, informasi terbaru untuk tahun depan seperti apa. Cuma dari beberapa tahun yang lalu, no. Paling banyak cuman interview. Jadi no entrance examination. Just for your information, tahun ini aja Great Wall berangkatin sekitar yang admit, ya, yang sudah admission di Zhejiang University sekitar 50 siswa. Best university, tapi tidak terlalu susah untuk masuk. Oke. Compare tetangga-tetangga, kalau kita bisa bilang Shanghai-Jiaotong, Tsinghua, Peking, Fudan, dan seterusnya. University in China have minimum of A-level certificate to enroll. Good question from Ivy. Ya, tergantung university-nya, ya. Kalau kita berbicara university top seperti yang Zhejiang University ini, for subjects mathematics at least you need to have B. Dan juga misalnya mau major tertentu, maka you also need a related subject of the major that you want to study for bachelor degree.
Mr. Joko, is Zhejiang University have a data science major or computer science major?
Computer science, definitely yes. Data science is normally included in the statistics. So students don't get too trapped with major, ya. Kenapa? Kalian doing bachelor degree, undergraduate mostly itu under the school of something. For example, School of Mathematics, School of Management and Economics, School of blah. Nah, dalam beberapa major ini jangan terlalu trapped dengan satu nama major karena mostly at undergraduate program selama faculty-nya sama, kurang lebih about 60% of the compulsory subject is the same. Ya, jadi jangan terlalu track. Sometimes di university ini dia bilang statistik atau computer science, di dalamnya ada data science dan lain seterusnya. Yang terpenting adalah kontak kami akan berusaha sharekan silabus selama 4 tahun kalian belajar apa. Nah, karena penting seperti itu karena di situ ada compulsory course dan juga ada yang namanya elective course, ya. Nah, elective course inilah yang biasanya anak-anak pilih untuk berkembang sesuai dengan passion kalian. Okay.
Here I saw a
please.
Sorry. I saw a Chinese question. 上网课的话，对新闻传播专业会有影响吗？I don't know whether I should answer your question in Chinese or English.
可以。
Actually， 用中文。好的，那我用中文回答一下 Jason Chen 的问题。我们有一些field trips 或者参访的活动呢，会因为学生不在，所以会延后。但是我们上课的网络平台呢，我们会用Webex、Zoom and ZJU Talk， 那这些平台都是比较稳定的，所以上课的课堂的质量还是可以保证的。所以我不太知道你指的这个会有影响是对哪方面的影响。And then Michael, does Zhejiang University IMBA program have Chinese language courses? Yes, we have the MBA program have Chinese language courses, definitely.
GCM bahasa pengantarnya English, 100% English, okay? For the for ZIBS, do we need IELTS? Yes. If you don't have IELTS, you can use Duolingo. Okay, it's easier, quicker, and cheaper. Yeah, the most important is cheaper. Okay,
cheaper.
Yeah, it's only $49. And if we have HSK 4 certificate above, can this be point for scholarship? Yes. Yes, Stanley.
Mr. Joko. In Indonesia ya. Permisi Pak, untuk program MBBS, apakah sudah include dengan traditional Chinese medicine?
No, different. MBBS is a medicine, what do you call it? Medicine bachelor and bachelor of surgery. If you want to study real TCM, traditional Chinese medicine, you should go with the what do you call it? Traditional Chinese medicine major. But normally at the MBBS, you also learn some of, for example, acupuncture or tuina and everything. Contact us and I will share the syllabus, okay? Contact us and I will share what is the difference between TCM and MBBS.
Is there architecture majors available in international class? So it will be it like in English for architecture.
At ZJU University, don't have.
Other university, maybe?
Oh, yes, for sure.
Please contact us, yeah.
Okay, so the requirement of School of Medicine are 4 subjects, right? Math, biology, chem, and physics. If I only take chem, physics in grade 10 and 11, but at grade 12, no. But I take it. Oh, okay. I never take the school. No problem. From Michelle. Michelle, just share your transcript to me and I can directly ask to the related university. It's quite challenging because you don't do it at grade 10 and 11, you only do it at grade 12. But you can share your transcript to us and we will directly ask for the confirmation answer. Kalau nggak punya IELTS dan lain-lain cuma punya HSK bisa. Untuk GCM, no. GCM you have to prove your English proficiency. Entrance examination, no. Only short interview, right, Mr. Wade? Okay. Ooh, so many direct questions to me. I still have 30 questions.
Okay. Will the civil engineering major will be taught in full English or Chinese in ZJU University, Mr. Witt?
Sorry, what program?
Civil engineering. As I said, you have 2 in English and in Mandarin. In
Mandarin. It will be in Chinese.
Yes, civil engineering is in Chinese.
In Chinese.
Okay, want to study management, international economic and management and so on. In Chinese taught. Okay, so ini from Stefan. Okay, jadi doing the application, we will do the same to apply for the scholarship. Yeah, jadi each we go with the application to the university, it definitely will be combined with the scholarship because at Zhejiang University there is a form, a special form, a scholarship form. Then you can fill it, sign it, and then at the same time we loading up to do the application. HSK 5 is it enough? Yes. Okay, do on our website first, collect all the upload the documents, and our team will what do you call it? Download. Nanti kita akan kontak kurangnya apa dan lebihnya apa, nanti kita bantu secara personal.
Mr. Joko. Sorry, Mr. Witt, please.
No, sorry. I saw some students are asking about communication design and business management, because your questions are detailed, like field trip, special project. I think I don't have enough time to explain, so you may contact with Great Wall, Ms. Jekyll later. I think they will help you to answer your questions.
Sure, we can also share some syllabus of the major that you want. Can you?
If student is doing GC, in Singapore, I didn't know the GC. I mean, it's like general course, yeah, and want to continue to China, can Great Wall help?
GC what?
Do GC in Singapore. Can this explain what is mean in the GC? Mean junior college.
Waduh, junior college equivalent dengan apa ya? Saya tahan dulu.
It's like high school.
Yeah, for sure. As long as you finish equivalent to high school, no problem. Yes. Okay. Mungkin waktu itu ada satu yang siswa kita pakai sertifikat apa ya, yang GC apa itu saya lupa, yang nggak punya Amerika itu. Bisa masuk Zhejiang juga, nggak ada masalah. Sertifikatnya itu apa saya lupa. Oke, arsitek biayanya berapa? Oke, for the Chinese Thought Program normally in China University, it's around starting from 18,000 RMB until 26,000 RMB. Kurang lebihnya seperti itu biayanya ya. Depends on university. Semakin tinggi university-nya, of course, the tuition will be lebih tinggi. Perlu ujian TOEFL jika food science in Mandarin Thought? No, just go with your HSK. Yeah? Fight with your HSK. But if you have English skills, IELTS, for example, will be added value, because while doing the application at Zhejiang University, there is a box that we can upload English certificate. It's SAT or IB or A-level or even IELTS.
I have one question, Mr. Joko. This is quite interesting. Good evening. Me and my friends are interested in the food science and technology subject. And as we know, if it's taught in Chinese, we must first learn Chinese. But I'm afraid that the Chinese we learn here is quite different, because we don't really learn science in Chinese. What is the solution? Is there any Chinese science class before?
Okay. Nah, saya jawab dengan bahasa Indonesia ya. Jadi, since kita memang jumlah siswanya yang ke China bukan 10, 20, 30, kita ratusan siswa. Oleh karena itu, banyak nih pengalaman dari orang tua yang sudah masuk dan seterusnya, mendorong kami untuk kami mengadakan kelas persiapan matematik in Chinese. Jadi Great Wall ada satu divisi namanya Great Wall Institute, yaitu kami menyediakan intensif HSK 3, 4, 5, dan 6 levelnya. Jadi bagaimana untuk join, untuk tahu levelnya seperti apa, kontak kami akan berikan mock test. Dari mock test tersebut akan keluar skor, dari skor nanti tim dosen Mandarin kami akan melakukan interview one-on-one dengan calon siswa. Dari situ tim dosen kami bisa menentukan Anda masuk ke HSK level berapa. Demikian juga, please do prepare mathematics in Chinese. Karena yang selalu menjadi obstacle Indonesian students di China pada waktu menjalani Chinese Thought Program, terutama dalam science and engineering, adalah mathematics. Bukan siswa kita tidak kompeten terhadap matematika, tapi seumur hidup kita belum pernah dapat matematik in Chinese. So do prepare, and we have the courses for your preparation. Okay. Okay, another question. Visual communication design available international student 2020. Actually, Zhejiang University, starting from last year, they already canceled. I don't know why. They dismissed visual communication design in Chinese. I don't know why. And if you want to learn English, okay. What will you learn? Electronic science and technology. Okay. Daryl, please contact us and I will share the syllabus, okay? Is the internship for this, Mr. Wade, is the internship for the GCM during the 4-year study time?
Yes, we have the internship normally 3 to 6 months, and we'll provide several options for our students in different industries, such as on group, in the economy area or in communication area. Yeah, you have several options. It's compulsory. You have to take internship.
Okay.
Mr. Joko, if a student is want to learn engineering, is it the biology and chemistry subject related? I mean, the score in the high school report card?
Depends on what kind of engineering you're going. If you're going with the biotechnology, of course, biology, they will look at. If you go with the, for example, material science, of course, your chemistry, they will look up. So it depends on what kind of major. But the most important for the engineering in China is math and physics. Okay, math and physics, they love these two majors so much. Okay. Apakah ada jurusan hospitality di Zhejiang? No, they don't have it. Hospitality. Hospitality is normally ada di specialized university yang ada hubungannya dengan hospitality.
Another question, Mr. Joko and Mr. Wei. Maybe both of you can answer this one. Please, can both of you please tell us more about Chinese thought, Gong Sang Guan Li? Like, how is the curriculum, special project, field trip, internship, or chance and opportunities for the future job?
Contact us. I will share the syllabus.
Okay, please, student, contact us.
We'll share the whole syllabus for 4 years of business administration at Zhejiang University. So, where can I see the list of major that Zhejiang has? Can Mr. Rahmat, can you share the Excel, please?
Yes, I will do it.
Okay, okay. Melenceng sedikit, nggak apa-apa, bukan nggak ada yang melenceng. Ini Jane, is okay. Mau masuk Zhejiang University major biology, apakah saya harus menggunakan HSK? Yes. For Chinese Thought program, yes, you need HSK. Zhejiang Architect, yes, ada in Chinese Thought. This year we had 2 students taking 建筑工程, 建筑学, okay, architect. Syarat ya tentu nilai dan HSK. Selain HSK 5 untuk meningkatkan chances of getting accepted in Chinese Thought program, good score in your high school, okay? Zhejiang University are very keen to see the high school transcript, especially mathematics, okay?
Please.
Oke, saya ada kelewatan nih kayaknya nih. Oke, pendaftaran CGS. Biasanya CGS itu bukanya di Desember sampai Februari. Kurang lebihnya seperti itu. Terus tadi ada satu pertanyaan saya kelewatan, sorry banget ya. Apakah Great Wall juga bisa membantu mengurus scholarship CGS untuk kuliah di Zhejiang? No, sorry. Other scholarship we can help, but only one that we cannot help is China government scholarship. Jadi kalian harus jalan mandiri, masuk ke website yang ditentukan, username, password, login, dan lain sebagainya. Dan juga kalian juga harus get in touch dengan China Embassy ya, for the recommendation letter. Maafkan lo ya, kalau saya ada yang kelewat.
Mr. Wade, a question for you coming up. Can we apply scholarship in the GCM course? What is the requirement? The minimum requirement maybe for the high school report card, she means, yeah.
Yeah, we have the ZIBS entrance scholarship for GCM new applicants. Your transcripts in senior high school, your interview potentials, and your interview performance, and the potential contributions will be taken into consideration during the process of that. And if you, just like I mentioned before, if you can provide a HSK certificate or some extracurricular extra curriculum activity certificate that will be a bonus for your application in scholarship. Yeah.
Okay, this one is related. So if the student is like active in a school organization, is it will be a plus point to get the scholarship?
Actually, we have a very detailed standard for the scholarship evaluation, and I think maybe I cannot tell the detailed information about the scholarship to all our applicants. But if you, for example, you did a lot of volunteer work, and if you are active in different kinds of activities, that definitely will be bonus and will be very helpful for you to apply for applying for the scholarship. Yeah.
Another question, what will the student get after they finish the GCM? Is it a Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Science?
Bachelor of Arts, actually it's Bachelor of Arts in Communication, and also we may provide a study certificate in Business and Management. And for Chinese universities, students will get a graduation certificate as well.
Okay, thank you.
A student from natural science stream in high school want to take GCM. Oh, please welcome. Welcome.
Welcome. Yeah, sure.
No problem. No problem. Okay. Okay.
Mr. Joko, please answer this question. Which is better in take bachelor degree in China, use English medium or in 中文授课?
This is a very hard to answer.
I think it will be long answer, right?
Ya, semua kembali kepada siswa ya. Kalau bagi kalian yang benar-benar udah prepare your Chinese, kalian sudah yakin dan lain sebagainya, terutama Chinese mathematics dan lain sebagainya, silakan go with the Chinese short program. In my personal opinion, pribadi, Chinese short program itu the best way, ya. Jadi anak lulusan dengan Chinese short will be punya benefit lebih lah. Tapi saya bukan mengatakan English short jelek ya. English short selama di dalam lingkup kalian pilih university-nya best university di China juga definitely mereka juga akan prepare the whole curriculum, the whole teaching methodology juga akan yang terbaik. Jadi kembali ke siswa, kalau mereka memang benar-benar siap, dedicate, commit, silakan go with the Chinese, tapi preparation-nya betul-betul harus matang. Dan kalau tidak, bisa tetap pilih dengan English short program, and meanwhile, while you're in China, you learn Chinese at the same time. Okay?
Another question, Mr. Joko. If I want to do the Zhejiang University through pre-university program, after I finish the pre-university program, with score the Zhejiang University we look at? The high school transcript or my pre-university program transcript?
This is for Chinese taught, right?
Yeah, of course, pre-university.
Definitely they will look up your high school first, okay? Your high school score first. But the pre-university program also can publish a recommendation letter, which is sometimes very useful, especially if you go with the pre-university program di universitas yang topnya China. Ya, karena kita berbicara kalau ada yang namanya pre-university program, kita tahu ada yang namanya Shanghai Jiao Tong pre-university program. Most dari siswa kita boleh dikatakan 95% siswa yang ikut Shanghai Jiao Tong pre-university program, mereka admitted di top 10 China public university. Okay. Culinary background, culinary. Okay. SMK to be accepted on different major, as for example, business management. I cannot direct answer this question, Ian. Could you please contact us and send your transcripts while you're doing at the SMK? Yeah. kita akan pelajari dulu. Yang penting kayaknya harus ada pelajaran mathematics deh kalau untuk bisnis. Ya, jadi kita perlu lihat dulu secara transkrip. Saya nggak bisa jawab sekarang ini.
Okay. Does Zhejiang University have biotech major for 2022 international student?
Biotech. In Chinese or English?
Please, Ms. Nadia, in Chinese or English for the biotech you mean? Chinese.
Chinese, Mr. Rahmat just shared the majors all in Excel. You may download it and you have to look for it. Biotech, I think, I'm not sure, I cannot remember. Lihat aja nanti di dalam situ. Itu yang 2021. More or less untuk tahun depan kurang lebih hampir sama sih. Zhejiang University ada English short program yang bukan joint institute dengan negara lain. Yes, they have. They have Zhejiang University degree only in English. Mr. Rahmat, could you share the Zhejiang University English Thought Program major, please, on the chat box?
Okay. Meanwhile, I will read one question for you also. Is there any internship if a student like psychology program?
心理学有没有这个实习吗？中文授课，吴老师。
一般我们的项目就是所有的项目都是会，因为实习会作为总学分的一部分，所以一般的项目都会安排实习。对
，Yes，
只是实习的这个周期可能会不太一样，有长有短。
Oke. Jadi ada ya, ada di dalam SKS itu memang ada untuk Chinese Thought juga untuk internship. Cuman panjang pendeknya nanti tergantung setiap faculty seperti apa.
Jadi wajib ya?
Ya, itu dalam SKS. Okay, Pak Joko, after graduation from China, could Indonesian given visa for looking a job in China? Question from Agus. Okay, I don't know Agus or Pak Agus ya. As long as you can find a company and hire you, mereka mau terima kamu untuk kerja dan lain sebagainya, yes, you can apply for working visa. No problem. No problem.
Yeah, actually, we do have. I do meet some students, I mean, Indonesian students graduated from Chinese universities working in Shanghai now.
Banyak, also a lot from Great Wall students finish the bachelor and they're still in China now, even for like 5-7 years. And also get married with a local.
Mr. Joko, another question. Besides the CGS and LCVS scholarship, what other scholarship are there in China?
Okay, I will release on the chat box ya. Boleh diriliskan info beasiswa, please? Okay, computer science. Satu good question ini ya, good question. Sorry, aku balik sedikit. IGCSE certificate apakah ada minimum grade-nya? Untuk Zhejiang University, please B ya. Jangan kurang dari itu. Please B, do on B. Ya, kalau bisa A atau A star akan cakep. Ya. Computer science perlu fisika or hanya matematika? No, you need to do physics. To do computer science at Zhejiang University, you need to learn physics on your high school. When is a normally university open admission for next year? Some of university now they already open, but if I can generate, it's more about mid-October to end October. They open the application. Beasiswa yang apa saja yang bisa dibantu oleh Great Wall? Oke, sudah saya sharing di situ ya. Pak Rahmat sudah ya?
Oke.
For Zhejiang University, Mr. Wade, if student doing grade 10, 11, and 12, definitely for high school, which score on which grade you normally look at more? Or is it only grade 10 and 11 only, or also with the grade 12?
Actually, for the basic requirement for applicants, they need to submit their graduation certificate of their high school before they enter the university. So I'm not quite familiar with the education system in Indonesia, but I mean, if they may submit their graduation certificate, they may apply for programs in Zhejiang University. So does it make sense?
What is the difference between price GCM and Chinese Thought program for business major? Yeah, completely different price. Yeah, English Thought program is normally slightly be more expensive than the Chinese Thought program. For the normal average Chinese Thought program for economic and management major, it's around 24,000 RMB more or less.
Yeah.
Okay, ada yang tanya untuk major in English Thought program at ZJU University. Anthony is already on the chat box, the major for the English Thought program. English Thought for major biology, I don't think they only have biomedical and something. Mr. Ahmad, could you share the ZJU University of Edinburgh?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, computer science Chinese Thought, if the application doing with the A level is still need HSK, yes. Your Mandarin score while doing the IGCSE or A level, China, they don't look for it. They need HSK, definitely. Cannot suitable, apa? Kok suitable? Apa ya? Diganti, nggak boleh diganti. Itu maksudnya. Jadi HSK is a must. Student in China able to work? No. Can continue working in China after graduation? Yes, as long as you find a company which yang mau hire kalian.
Another question, Mr. Joko. Food science lebih titik berat in physics or chemistry?
If it's compared to physics and chemistry, food science and engineering, physics, also chemistry and biology.
Okay. So complete. Okay.
Yes. Majoring biology English Thought program, tolong di-sharekan top 50 university rank yang kita punya in English. Untuk itu ya Jane, tolong nanti di-save ya itu. Okay, thank you sir. Say thank you the other. Okay, thank you Michelle. Okay. How's the job opening in China? Easy for international to find a job? Yes, if you graduated from a good university. For example, Zhejiang University. Right, Mr. Wade? Yeah, the acceptance rate if you graduate from top tier university in China, but also with your good score of GPA, okay? Then you will get more chances to find a job in China. Mungkin ada yang kelewatan ya. Kalau belum di-share bisa kontak kami Bu atau siapa saja di sini supaya untuk bisa kita sharekan private. Mr. Wade, how about student or get some non-academic certificate, for example, like organization and everything, will it get, some added value for the admission?
Sorry, can you hear me? There's something wrong with my computer. Sorry.
OK， 就是学生问他如果有这个 certificate， 就是学校以外的那种 non-academic， will be can be added value for the admission?
Yes, sure. Just like I mentioned in the application part, your extracurricular activities and some social practice or volunteer job that will be very helpful for application for programs in Zhejiang University, because we emphasize more. Actually, we not only emphasize your transcripts in high school, but also your in Chinese we say 全面发展, all-round development students. Yeah.
Yes. For entering engineering, biology and chemistry gak bagus amat, masih B, apakah ngaruh? Ya itu tadi ya, depends on engineeringnya apa yang mau di ambil majornya. May I ask for the English program, other teacher from China and other countries? They have mixed mixed lecturer, okay, mixed lecturer. But don't worry, all the lectures, for example, the teachers from China, not most, all of them are graduated from overseas. Chinese, beasiswa China, apakah ada beasiswa China taught untuk jurusan bisnis? Yeah, for sure. Sorry, yang tadi di-share, sorry, ini kok ada yang bilang belum dapat apa-apa yang tadi di-share ya?
Mungkin orangnya masuk telat, maybe. It's for everyone. I think everyone can see it and can download it already.
Oke, untuk lebih mudahnya kontak kami ya supaya nanti. Tadi ada, saya sudah lihat di atas. Ini Jane yang tanya nih. Kamu mungkin japri ke Jane boleh, Jane Gloria. Please, Mr. Ahmad, could you type search Jane Gloria?
Jane.
Ya, Jane silakan chat japri dengan Mr. Ahmad, minta apa yang di-share tadi. Can we have the best Chinese undergraduate program for bachelor? Can we have the best Chinese undergraduate program for bachelor? Okay, you may find it here. On that list, on the link, you can click it and you can find best university as a global major, and also you can find the related major that you want to study, which one is the best university for those majors. Okay, I think we will, this is already past our info session, Mr. Wade, but we can have another 5 minutes, okay? 5 minutes, another 5 minutes, so it's taking another 30 minutes over, okay. Andrew, okay, food engineering, nilai yang terpenting, math, physics, bio, and chemistry. But the most, yang paling penting yaitu tadi, math, physics. Okay, apakah, oh nice question, apakah nanti ada acara seperti ini untuk studi S2? Yes. Follow our Instagram. Oke, follow our Instagram dan kita akan bikin webinar-webinar yang menarik untuk master degree program as well. Biaya hidup di sana sama dengan biaya dom kurang lebih. Biaya hidup Winnie Octavia kurang lebih sekitar 2.000 RMB, oke, per bulan. Jadi ini mau di kota mana aja kurang lebih sama karena kita using the parameternya adalah student living cost, ya. Karena di luar itu misalnya kamu beli baju, beli jam tangan, saya nggak ikut-ikut. Jadi pokoknya untuk basic needs, yaitu sekitar 2.000 RMB per bulan. Dan juga biaya dom. Nah, dom ini very sensitif, tergantung kotanya. Karena kita tahu sendiri, kos di Surabaya dengan kos di katakanlah misalnya kota, misalnya katakanlah Kediri pasti lebih mahal di Surabaya. Kos di Surabaya dibandingin Jakarta juga pasti mahal di Jakarta. Jadi mengenai dormitory ini juga sangat related dengan kota di mana university itu berada. Cuman kalau mau saya kasih garis lurus kurang lebihnya dari berapa sampai berapa, ya estimated sekitar 12.000 RMB per tahun. 25 juta kurang lebih per tahun.
Mr. Wade, another question. Do global communication and management need physics and chemistry?
No. No.
Just need the math, yeah. Mathematics.
Yes, thank you, Vin.
Mathematics will be a bonus actually, because we'll have a course like mathematics and statistics in the first academic year. But we don't have courses like physics and chemistry in GCM program.
Mr. Joko, what's the difference between broadcasting and hosting with a radio and television director?
It's different. It's completely different. This is a very good question. Mr. Rahmat, do you have the syllabus? No?
I don't think so. I have the syllabus.
Okay, I have it. Siapa nama siswanya saya kirim di sini?
Vivi Gunawan.
Hang on. Vivi Gunawan, oke. Saya japri ya, Vivi ataupun Ibu Vivi, sorry kalau saya japri silabusnya. Di situ ada kelihatan jelas, karena ada siswa kita yang juga ambil di itu. Oke, radio TV sama apa?
Broadcasting and hosting with radio, TV, and television.
Aduh, aku nggak bisa kirim ya, Pak Rahmat.
It's okay, Miss Vivi, directly contact me or Joko. We will send you the syllabus later, yeah.
Ya, oke. Pak, dengar kabar kalau ambil jurusan sains mereka gak terima Indonesia. No, Angeline. No, a lot of Indonesian students, a lot of Great Wall students can be accepted studying science, engineering, technology, everything. As long as they open for international students, no problem. You can study it. Is it obligated to stay in a dorm? No, you can stay outside the school, no problem. I think we already passed 30 minutes from the scheduled time. If we open all of this, still 120 something students, we believe that we can answer the question until 8 o'clock at night. So Mr. Ahmad, as the moderator, time is yours.
Okay. Thank you, student. Thank you for the participation. Thank you for the active question. Yeah. Finally, we are at the end of the session. Sorry before for the question if maybe we are not read it. Yeah, you can directly contact me and Joko. Hope that all of you enjoyed this webinar and could get deeper information about Zhejiang University, top 3 China. Yeah. Once again, I would like to say thank you to great students and parents, Mr. Witwu and Mr. Joko for answering students' questions and also your great presentation. It was a pleasure to have you all with us today. We wish to see you in another Great Wall webinar. Please follow our Instagram all. Okay.
Thank you, students. Thank you, Mr.
Bye-bye,
Wee.
students.
Thank you, parents.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Mr. Witt.
Thank you. Bye-bye.